Alright guys, a lot of people on the SynapticGaming server have been wondering about, wondering how I get around blocks. It's not that difficult, it seems a lot worse than it is, but you just need to know how to do it. Okay, so what you want to do is say that's where your opponent is blocking. This target is only just going to block forward, so I won't be doing it properly, but if you want to start with an overhead being this, you run at this angle in relation to him, okay? So past him to the left into an overhead, okay? That will normally hit him. He'll turn to block it most of the time, okay? So instead of doing this, you run at him at this angle, but feint it, okay? They will turn to block over this way, so they'll be facing me at the moment, okay? So you feint and come over to this side, so his back would be over where I used to be, and hit it with a swing. Now, the opposite can happen if you run from this direction. This is a little harder to pull off, and I'll explain why. So you run at this angle, obviously you reverse the inputs, so you have left swing, you left swing cancel, okay? When they turn to block it, you overhead them. This is harder to do because the overhead doesn't have the same hitbox as this. This swings a lot wider, so you have to be more exact with this. Make sure just to run at the angle. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's just... you have a lot more success rate when you run at this angle, because the person is turning, because if he doesn't turn, this will automatically hit. This will automatically hit. If they start copying on to what you're doing, so let's say you're doing the overhead feint into a swing, and when they see this, they just start blocking this attack, this swing. What you can do is you can overhead, and then overhead again, and you'll catch them when they're blocking over into this direction here. And of course you can do the opposite, with just a swing, and then when you turn to block the overhead that they think is coming, you just swing again. And our target gets out of stamina, as you can all see. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as blocking goes. I'll show you just a hit now what it would look like. I messed up there, but we'll try it again. There. Okay, you can do the opposite, which is that. Okay, it's actually incredibly hard to block. Another thing I'll just be doing is backswing feinting. So the idea is that backswing there, the second hit, you feint that into another forward swing. What that does is it creates a mix-up, so they don't know which way to block from. Okay, so if they block the backswing and you feint it into another one, they're blocking the wrong direction. So you hit them with this, for the backswing you feint it and hit them again. They will turn to block this second hit, and you'll hit them with the normal swing. If they start copying onto this again, you can just release the backswing. Okay guys, that's it, and hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helps.